My name is Kaylee. I have twin toddlers. This one's Lane, and we have Scarlett. They are going to be 3 years old in June. So we started early intervention in April of 2025 because we had suspicions of Scarlett having autism. We kind of kept to ourselves. Tyler and I hadn't really talked about what we had noticed because it was kind of one of those things that if we didn't talk about it, it wasn't happening. Come June of 2025, they called us on a Monday and said that they had an opening on Wednesday. And from there, we got a diagnosis of ASD level 3 with social integration disorder. So that kind of pushed for us to start the OT and the play project. Kind of talked about if we wanted to do ABA or if we wanted to do play project, and just with everything that we looked into, we figured that play project would be best for our family, with Camille coming in, because we wanted to really learn how Scarlett could learn how to play with her brother better and her cousins better, and overall it has helped tremendously with our family. When Camille comes in, sometimes we'll have activities set up already. We really like coloring, really like doing sticker play, and we'll have sensory boxes, or sometimes we'll just let Camille come in and see which route Scarlett wants to go, see what circles she wants to open, and we just kind of follow her lead on what she wants to do. It's been a complete 180. She was, I know she's a typical toddler too, but she was very much biting, like to the point where she was drawing blood on people and hitting and pulling hair. The progress has been a complete 180. She is able to sit and play with her brother. She used to just want nothing to do with him at all, but the biting and hitting has gotten a lot better. We are able, with Camille's help, we're able to see what is triggering her and able to step in and redirect her with some of her sensory toys before it gets to the point of hitting or biting. In between Camille and Brittany with our OT, they've given us so many different routes and ways to help her with that. And we started absorbing calcium, so that helps with the folic acid in her brain, and it's about a 50-50 chance that it will help with kids with autism. And since then, we've had nothing but positive outcomes from it. She is starting to speak more. She's doing more sign language. She is able to do more like one-step directions than she was. What I want them to know about autism is that obviously it's a spectrum. Obviously there are so many different ends of it. No two kids are the same. And so you have the grieving part of the diagnosis, that you're grieving the life that you thought your child was going to have. But just because you're grieving that part doesn't mean that it's the end of their life either. You just have to learn to adapt, and I just want parents to know that it's not a box. They can go outside of the box and let them live like any other neurotypical kid, and there's some bumpy roads, but it's fun overall.